aren't listening. I answered the phone.
So you need to be productive. Go become a vegan and do not eat animals.
WDUM.
Number OMENINEFOUR.
Oh my God. I have no place to put a 12-foot ice sculpture.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
No, that is definitely not allowed. No.
I'm sticking my head under the sneeze guard.
And you ain't gonna have a head. How about that?
He's the wonder of wonder. How about that?
Disengage the simulator.
Well, you gonna hit me?
How about that?
So you just press down on the 5 key for 8 seconds.
You cannot come into the library using your pogo stick.
Calm down, baby. I'm sorry.
Good girl.
And that's off of the Mississippi system. So if you just do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Wait, you were in your public?
That guy, the customer that you're serving, he sounds pretty cool. Do you think he would be willing to join in?
I can ask him.
We love WDUM.
WDUM, the dumbest station in town.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the WDUM. My name is Buddy, and I am your host. Today, Sam and I left our worldly possessions behind and stepped into the survey Inception, a never-ending sequence of surveyors surveying the surveyor. That was even hard to say. Thank you very much to everyone who listens to the show. Remember, if you enjoy the show, please tell a friend and send letters to WDUMShow@yahoo.com, or you can use the convenient text line at the top of our show notes to send us a message, or if you've gotten a scam email or a scam text, you can forward that number to us for further investigation. But before we step into the survey vortex, we've got a few other calls to play, so let's get things rolling. Hey, I'm outside having a cigarette. Can I talk to that first guy at the bar?
Say that again?
I'm outside having a cigarette. Can I talk to that first guy at the bar quick?
I'm so sorry. I can't even hear you, and I'm super busy, and I don't know.
Oh, can you hear me now?
What's that?
I said, can I talk to that first guy at the bar? I'm outside having a cigarette. I just got to tell him something quick.
What, first, Harry?
Yeah.
I don't know who it is. He wants to know, I don't know, somebody's supposedly outside smoking. Here, it's for you. I don't know.
Hello?
Hey. Harry?
Hello?
Hey, what was with that glare when I walked outside, man?
What's that?
What was with that glare when I walked outside?
What glare?
You kept glaring at me.
Where the hell are you?
I was walking out. I just walked by. Did I have food on my shirt or something?
I don't even know who you are.
Oh no! When I walked by you, I just thought you were glaring at me.
I don't even know who you are, man.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
Yeah, no. I was just walking by. I thought I felt a glare.
Okay.
What are you guys up to?
No, we're just hanging out.
Yeah, you guys watching something on the TV?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you drinking?
I don't know.
All right. Have a good night, man.
Go to YMCA. This is Marielle.
Hi, how's it going? My name is Sensei Bilbisky. I'm looking for a community rec center to host some martial arts self-defense classes out of. I was wondering if your location would be available for that?
Yeah, so I would just have to give you my supervisor's email, and then you can email him about it and everything.
Okay, just because it's a kind of a unique martial art class, I was hoping to run some of the details by you, just because it's kind of like a self-defense class with a bit of a twist.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually, it's a it's a martial art that's been around for thousands of years. It's come out of monks fighting quietly to not disturb the other meditating monks, but it's actually a martial art that's specifically designed for self-defense in libraries, meaning that every move is completely silent.
Uh-huh.
So it's a complete. So you're not going to expect much of a fuss out of us. We'll bring our own equipment and stuff, and if all goes well, you shouldn't hear a single peep out of us. It's more geared for people who are like maybe like have a lot of social anxiety and stuff, because like I was talking to one of my students recently who said, I want to be able to defend myself in an altercation if, God forbid, anything happens, but I just don't want to make a big fuss about it.
Yeah, so I think that's something we could do probably in one of our studios. But with all like the rates and everything, you would have to speak to my supervisor.
Gotcha. Okay, it's just to let you know, it's called the Quiet Touch self-defense system. Mm-hmm. At first I called it Silent but Deadly, but everyone kept, making fun of me about it.
Right.
Yeah. Is that something you think that you'd be, I'm always looking for students. Is that something you'd be interested in signing up in?
Not me personally, but probably people at the Y, they probably would be interested in it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Is there like martial arts, like does your location host a lot of self-defense classes in general, or is this something that like is brand new for your team?
I think it's brand new, but I have gotten a few calls of different types of martial arts where they do, and I think they've used our Southside Club. Oh,
okay. Do you know, out of curiosity, do you know what kind of self-defense classes they've started? Is it similar to what I'm doing, or?
So one class was for self-defense in an airplane. Another class was for like inner tube self-defense, and then I forgot what the other ones were, but I've gotten a few calls about different self-defense.
I'm sorry. Did you say airplanes and inner tubes?
Yeah.
How does that work? I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Or no, they're two separate classes. So self-defense in an inner tube or something like that, and then self-defense in an airplane.
Oh, I'm still confused, but okay. I mean, whatever makes people feel safe these days, I guess.
Right.
Oh, that's strange. I mean, I don't know about those guys. I haven't heard much about them, but I can tell you that my stuff is, completely legit. Like, if I throw a punch right now, it's going to be completely quiet. Like, hang on a second. Ready? Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah, see? Real deal right here.
But yeah, if you're ready for it, I can give you the email.
Okay, cool. I'm ready when you are.
So it's Nate, Nate.
Uh-huh.
At YMCAalaska.org.
Okay, YMCAalaska.org. Okay, perfect. Cool. Thank you very much. You said your name was Marielle?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Marielle. Good talking to you.
No problem. Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Is this Blimpie's?
Yes.
Hey, what location am I calling?
This is the Blimpies on what?
Yeah, I was just in there a little while ago. I grabbed I grabbed a turkey sandwich.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like the blueprints to the building. When I bit into the sandwich, there was like paper inside, and I unraveled it. It was like the blueprints to the building on West Street.
I don't know. Well, you got I'm the only one that was here today. You got a turkey?
Yeah, like a turkey and provolone with lettuce, tomato, pickles, and when I opened it, yeah, there's like the blueprints and like an X that marked something. I don't know, but I took a bite out of it.
Oh, I don't know, sir. Well, if you come back and if I see, I remember. I don't know. I just did. I don't know. You sure this is the one you came to the Blimpie on West?
Yeah, I was in there like yeah. And
well, come back and.
Yeah, I'm at work now. I'm back at work now. I can't come back. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that the blueprints were in there. I don't know if someone's going to need them if they were planning on doing some construction or something.
Sir, I don't remember giving you no. I don't know you talking about blueprint. What are you talking about? It's no construction over here.
Sorry, you don't know what a blueprint is?
Yes, I know what
right.
a blueprint is, but how can it be in your sandwich? Yeah, I don't know if you're going to call my boss back, Enrique. I don't remember serving
Can you? Do you mind? Do you mind staying on the line while I call Enrique?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, but my phone is ringing. Okay, you could. Yeah.
Yeah. What's Enrique's number?
Okay. Now, what time did you come in this morning?
It was. I'm sorry, ma'am. I was wrong. I didn't go in there. Someone picked up the sandwiches for me. One of my coworkers went in and grabbed a couple sandwiches for all of us, and we had ended up chopping some of them up.
Came in this morning that got a couple of sandwiches.
So I'm looking on I'm looking on the Blimpie's website right now.
Only thing I got that was an order was a tuna, but it was from Grubhub.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me. That's what I ordered.
Oh, you said something was inside the tuna?
Yeah, it was like folded into the sandwich. It was the blueprints of the building, and I'm on the Blimpie website right now. In 1964, Beatles Mania.
You talking about the Blimpie paper was on your sandwich?
I don't know. It was like inside, like with the turkey, like this, like really folded up, really good, like complete plan to the schematics for the whole entire building.
Can I ask you something? You got turkey or tuna?
Tuna from Grubhub.
And you said it was. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna give you Enrique's number. You can call.
Do you mind? I kind of have my hands full over here at the office. Do you mind? Do you want to call in? Do you have another phone you can call Enrique on and throw him on speaker, and we can all three of us talk to him? Just because I kind of want you to be there. If he's the manager of the store, you know what I mean. I would kind of feel more comfortable if I had you there with me while we're talking to him.
No,
you know?
Yes, he's the boss. I'll call him. Yeah,
and I would feel way more comfortable.
I didn't see nothing inside the. Okay, yes, I didn't see nothing inside the tuna.
Yeah, no, that's what's so weird about it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it could have been the Grubhub driver. Then we're not really sure, but I like I said, I would feel way because especially if I'm going to be speaking to the manager.
Yeah, hold on, I'm calling him.
All right,
Enrique. This guy called. He said that it was something inside the tuna. He's on the phone. He's going to explain it to you, Enrique. Listen.
I'm like 5 minutes away.
No, he's on the phone. Sir, talk. Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Is this Enrique?
Yeah, this is me.
Hey, what's going on? Are you the manager there, man?
I'm the owner. What's going on?
Yeah, I grabbed a tuna sandwich from Grubhub. And when the sandwich got to me, I took a bite of it, and there was it looks like blueprints to the building of West Street.
You said it looked like what? I'm sorry?
The blueprints to the building on Street, like inside the sandwich when I took a bite out of it.
You said blueprints?
Yeah, like the blueprints to the schematics to the building. Kind of it looks like, maybe someone, I don't know if there's going to be construction planned on some part of the building. And then I was looking on the Blimpie's website because I didn't know if this was like a different topping or something, but.
Yeah, I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. I don't know. Anything by blueprints in the sandwich.
Folded up, like rolled up into a, you know how people like roll up posters into a really tight cone?
Oh, because you said it was rolled up?
It was rolled up, but it was inside the sandwich. I actually took a bite out of it, and it had like the blueprints to the building and like the kind of like the architecture of the inside. So, yeah, no, I was just wondering. I didn't know if this was like a.
No, there's no construction or any of that sort of stuff going on. I mean, if you can take a picture of it and send it to me, I would gladly like to see it because that's a little bit weird. If you give me your name and your phone number, and if you can send me a picture of that, because I'll straight. Hey, sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, I'm sorry. Because I made your sound because I know it was on zesty Parmesan, and it was a tuna. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I wrapped the sandwich, and you know what I did because the zesty Parmesan was hot. It just came out the oven, so I put aluminum foil in there so your bread didn't get soggy, and I dressed it and everything. I put it in the bag and I tied it up.
You made a perfect sandwich. You made a perfect sandwich, and it was actually my bad. After talking to your boss, he counseled me to look on the other side. He said, like, just turn the sandwich upside down. He's like, was it wrapped in paper? So I turned the sandwich. I was eating it the wrong way. I was eating it upside down.
Oh, okay. So we good?
Yeah, no, it's okay. I was eating the sandwich upside down. That's why I thought there was blueprints in there.
Oh, okay. Because I said this. The bread was fresh. I had just took it. I wanted to cool down a little bit, so it didn't be soggy for you. Because I was like, I know, especially when people order online, you want to make their sandwich good for them, and everything. So
no, you made it, like then. I said, you made a really delicious sandwich. I guess, like, I don't know why, for some reason I turned it upside down when I was eating it, and I guess I took a bite of the paper, and for some reason I got it into my head that it was blueprints. And
oh, right, because I was kind of confused, like blueprint. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I got 2 other customers.
All right, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
You have a great day. Okay.
You too. Bye bye.
North YMCA, this is Chase. How may I help you?
Hey, this is Sensei Billy. I'm looking for a community center to host some self-defense classes, and I was wondering if your location would be interested.
Can you give me 1 second, and I'll transfer you to someone who can answer us? Yep, 1 second.
Okay.
Want to take your game to the next level? At the Greater Wichita YMCA, we're here to help you reach your goals. Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned pro, we can assist you through complete training.
Hi, this is Emily at the North YMCA. You were asking about hosting something self-defense related at the Y?
Yeah, exactly. My name is Sensei Billy, and I was hoping I've been looking to do some community centers to host some self-defense classes, just so I can develop some, like, word of mouth and eventually open up a gym. But it'd be free of charge.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea. However, there isn't someone here that would be able to approve that right now. I can transfer you to the person that I think would be able to approve that, which would be Trey, our branch director. I can also give you his email. That way, like, if you want an easier way of back and forth communication, since he's not here right now, do you want his email?
I was hoping to actually, if it's all right, I could just fill you in, because it's kind of like a self-defense class with a twist. So I was hoping maybe you might be able to have enough info to tell me if your location would be the right for it. So it's it's actually a martial arts specifically designed for combat in an airplane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's kind of like tight quarters, and it's like it's a really tricky place to navigate. So it would only be it would only be useful in an airplane. It wouldn't be practical. It really wouldn't be practical anywhere else. But I've been working on it for the past 20 years or so, ever since 9/11, and just I was inspired to make sure that nothing like that ever happens again.
I don't know if this would be a good spot or not. I really couldn't tell you, just because our demographic is so spread out. I know a couple of people that come here that have never been on a plane. I don't know that's necessarily a regularity, but there are some. And then there are some people that come here that are from overseas, and they travel back home regularly. So I don't really know. I don't know if it would be good or not.
Sure. Yeah. It was it was one of those things that it couldn't hurt to be prepared, and maybe could give people the confidence. The only thing that in terms of location we'd need is we would need a big enough space to bring in. We're going to be bringing in a replica of an airplane cabin. So we just have an actual
we wouldn't have the space.
You wouldn't have the space. Oh, shoot.
We have space inside, but there wouldn't be a good way to get anything in that's large. And I don't think they would let you have a bigger gym either to do it, because generally we have sports practices and things in there.
If that wouldn't work out, because I'm also opening up. It's the gym that I'm going to be opening up. It's like a part martial arts, part dance studio. I'm also a slam dance instructor as well. Is there any way I could use your center for some slam dance instructions?
I don't know. That would have to go through our branch director.
Okay. Do you slam dance? Is that something that you've ever done? Are you interested in that?
No, I haven't, but I'm sorry. I'm going to have to let you go. I specifically have somebody waiting right here for me.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
This is Sean. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, Sean? This is Marcellus over with Wishbone.
How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you, man?
I'm doing okay. How can I help you today?
I was just speaking to one of your associates, just confirming with her. You guys do carry our Russian dressing?
Yes.
We're just calling around to a bunch of stores. The next shipment of that you guys get, we are changing the name considering everything going on in the world right now. We're not going to be calling it Russian dressing anymore. It's going to be called Freedom Dressing.
Okay.
Just for your guys' storage purposes. I don't know, for like the tags and everything. But we are asking some stores, which is optional. You don't have to do it for every bottle you have, but if you guys don't mind, that first bottle on the rack, if you guys could just put like a Post-it note over it or something that says that takes out the Russian part and just says freedom.
Okay.
If you guys do that, that would be amazing. So I would really appreciate that. And then that next shipment will say different bottle and everything, different logo, and it'll say Freedom Dressing instead of Russian. We'll have like a little American flag on the front too.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
All right, man.
We will get that worked on.
And actually, do you guys have any Winco Foods? Do you guys have like a store-specific social media?
It's not store specific. We have like a social media team from our general office area.
Yeah. Do you think they would, like, if you were to snap a picture of the bottle of Freedom Dressing, just so we can kind of start building up some solidarity, do you think they'd post it?
Maybe I'd have to reach out to them and see.
Yeah, if you don't mind doing that, that would be amazing because we're really trying to roll this out. So, yeah, appreciate the help, man. I'm going to move on and call some of the rest of the stores, but yeah, next shipment will be Freedom Dressing instead of Russian.
Alrighty.
All right, man. You have a good one.
We'll work on that for you. You have a great one, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
No problem.
You know what's really sad?
What's that?
George was supposed to be, in the first episode of Seinfeld, George and Jerry were supposed to be younger than us.
You know, I've thought about that.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know about you, but, like, when I remember, like, my parents watching Seinfeld, and, like, to me, George looked like a grandfather.
Yep. Well, here's the thing. People are just aging better than we ever have before. We just know, we're better at knowing what's healthy and what's not, and we're not, brute. So, it's like, are we older than that age? Yeah, but I think we're healthier, and we're going to be around longer. I mean, if you look at, you remember Jerry's grandma, like the Nana or whatever?
Yeah.
She was something like 60 in that show when it aired. And now Seinfeld is her age. And he looks better than she ever did.
Oh, yeah, in the show, she was like a crippled old lady.
Decrepit. But, like, the average 60-year-old... If you're a 60-year-old now who takes care of themselves, like, look, let me see how old RFK is. Let's see what RFK age. Oh, he's 70. He's 70.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you take care of yourself, then, it's like, are you going to age? Yeah, but, like, there's a big difference between fucking A. What's that dude's name? The comedian that hangs out with Rogan all the time. Fuck, the fat guy.
Rogan.
No. He's actually funny.
Tim Dillon?
Tim Dillon's funny, but this guy's older. Joey Diaz.
Oh, Joey Diaz. I can't fucking stand him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just like... I don't know. Do you ever watch any Red Bar?
Is that hosted by Red Band?
He does like the too lazy to try type stuff, like cover a comedian, and he's usually pretty spot on with his takes, and he just criticized Joey Diaz, and Diaz went on this like dude, he was like acting like he's in the mafia. He's like, listen, your legs are gonna wind up broken. I'm sorry. Next time if I ever see you, your legs are gonna wind up. It's like, dude, you're a comedian. You really can't take teasing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's kind of weak.
But that crew loves him.
Yeah. I honestly never I never saw too much of his stuff, but people whose comedic like opinions I respect all said that he was funny. So I just assumed that he was really good. But now let's call it into doubt if you've seen like his stuff and you've said, fuck this guy.
I heard a good description of him. He's like the uncle you have that you can tell is making up stories.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like, if you had an uncle from New York that makes up stories, like he's like, if you listen to him, he was basically like the highest ranking lieutenant in the mafia.
Yeah.
What are you thinking for premises today?
I was having a lot of fun with the survey shit.
Yeah, you want to try that some more?
Yeah.
This is Big John's one.
I'm already laughing. I'm just getting a stock list of titles at the ready, so I don't have to think on the fly as hard. Grandmaster.
Meta surveyor analysis.
Yup. Survey harvester.
Ollie, some of the good stuff. This is Aurora. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Relay Operator 3871 with Hearsay Relay Service. I'm going to be facilitating a call between you and someone that's hard of hearing. Just let me know when you're ready. What the fuck?
These guys are pussies.
I'll try one more time.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Ollie's.
Oh, I think you accidentally hung up on me because I don't think anyone would be that rude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's going on? I had a customer as well.
Yeah, I'm a relay operator for a person that's hard of hearing. I'm going to be facilitating a phone call between you and them. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
His name is Syphen, Syphen. He's asking what time the store is open until today.
We close at 9.
One moment.
Yes.
What does the store sell?
We sell kind of a little bit of everything. We just don't keep refrigerated items here.
One moment. Do you have nacho cheese Doritos?
No, we don't.
One moment. Do you carry soda?
No, we don't really have soda at the moment. We've just got like Bings and Ghost, like energy drinks.
Energy drinks. All right. One moment. What flavors of Ghost do you have?
Give me 1 second. I'll have to check.
Sure.
What's the flavors of the Ghost?
Well, I can't go by the code.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what.
Orange squeeze and lemon lime.
We've got orange squeeze and lemon lime.
Orange squeeze and lemon lime. One moment.
So is that her truck?
He thanks you for your time, and he will be in within a half hour.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks for being patient with us. If you don't mind staying on for 15 seconds, my supervisor's just going to ask you a couple questions about how well I transcribed the call.
All right. You're good.
Hi, this is Customer Survey Collector 1131 over at Hearsay Deaf Relay Services. I understand you just spoke with Operator 3871 over at Hearsay Relay Services. Do you feel like he adequately transcribed the person's request?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Would you rate him as a friendly communicator?
He was really friendly. The phone accidentally disconnected, and he just called back, and we were all right.
Okay, good. You're able to patch things up.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'm going to pass you off to my survey collector. So he's going to conduct a survey to collect your feedback about my survey collecting. One moment.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, ma'am. This is the meta survey analysis. How are you today?
Okay.
You've been working with two of our staff. One of them was transcribing a phone call between you and a person that was hard of hearing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need you to put that first conversation aside because the questions I'm asking you pertain to the survey taker that you spoke to just before me. Did you feel that he was organized and prepared for the job?
Yeah, he seemed organized and prepared for the job.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with his service?
10.
And finally, what did you like most about his work and what did you like least?
I'm a cashier at the register, and this is a little time consuming. That's all.
Understood. We'll note that. All right, ma'am. I appreciate your time. I'm just going to pass you off to the Surveyor Supreme. That's my supervisor. He's going to ask you a few questions about how I did.
Oh, this is the Surveyor Supreme collecting feedback on the previous survey collector.
Oh, it's so dumb.
Once we get past me for the second time, I think we've got the green light to go as long. We'll have somebody hooked. Like, if they can put up with that, then they're fucking trapped.
And they are out there. They're definitely out there.
we just have to find them.
The Surveyor Supreme.
I gotta remember. I gotta remember the titles.
I could hear you cracking while you. I think we can litter in at least one silly question for each tier.
Yeah, it has to be very slow. Also, maybe fewer questions at the very start. Like maybe just
Yeah, I get in that thing of like, I'm like, okay, if to make it realistic, this person would to take the trouble to
go through that. They're gonna ask questions that you just can't Google.
Right, exactly. But I'll try to cut it down in the beginning.
I think that they wouldn't even. I think that they're going to be on autopilot. They wouldn't think much of it. They're just going to be, oh man. Their number one concern is how long is this asshole keeping me on the phone for?
Hello, this is April from Cheddar. How may I help you?
Hey, this is Relay Operator 3871 with Hearsay Relay Service. I'm going to be facilitating a phone call between you and a person that's hard of hearing. Just let me know when you're ready.
All right, go ahead.
His name is Syphen. That's Syphen.
All right.
All right. He is asking what time the restaurant closes tonight.
The restaurant closes at 10 tonight.
One moment. Does the restaurant serve alcohol?
Yes, it does. We have a whole bar.
A full bar. One moment. Do you have draft beers?
Yes, we do.
Is it booth seating or table?
We have both.
Yeah, both. All right. He says thank you very much for your time, and he should be there within the next half hour.
Absolutely. We'll have some tables open for you.
Awesome. And if you don't mind just staying on for a quick 15 seconds to talk to my supervisor, he's just going to ask you a couple of questions about how well I transcribed the call.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Hello, this is a customer survey collector 1131 over at Hearsay Relay Services. I understand you just had a conversation with operator 3871.
Yes.
Do you feel like he adequately transcribed the client's request?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to F, what would you rate him?
You said 1 to F?
Yes.
Probably F, satisfactory.
F is the worst one. You want me to give them the worst one?
Oh, so sorry. Then 1.
Okay, you want the best. Okay, understood. Okay.
Yes, my bad. I thought it was the other.
Great. Now, if you were deaf, would you trust him to communicate his message?
Yes, absolutely. That was very efficient.
Okay, perfect. Now, I do need to pass you off to my survey collector, so he's going to conduct a survey to collect your feedback about my survey collecting. One moment, please.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Hello, ma'am?
Yes, hello?
Hi, I'm the survey chain reviewer. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad. You just spoke with one of our surveyors?
Yes.
All right, I just have a couple questions for you. Are there any areas in which the survey taker could improve?
Not that I know of. I think it was very efficient.
What did you like most about his work?
Not anything. He pretty much answered all the questions that we needed to see and reside a customer here.
All right, so you feel like it was an appropriate survey?
Yeah.
Did it sound like he had good hygiene?
Yes, absolutely.
Did it sound like his breath would smell nice or bad?
Good.
Good, all right. All right, ma'am, I appreciate your time. I'm going to pass you off to the meta surveyor.
Absolutely.
All right.
Hello, this is the meta surveyor. I'm collecting feedback on the survey chain reviewer that you just spoke to. Did you feel that his questions were adequate and appropriate for this level of conversation?
Yes.
Perfect. And on a scale of 3 to 7, what would you rate him? With 3 being the worst and 7 being the best.
7.
Okay, could you hear him eating his potato chips?
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, did she just pass me off to somebody else?
Yes, what you need, sir?
I'm collecting feedback for a survey for a customer call that she just received over at Hearsay Relay Services. We provide services for the deaf and hard of hearing.
Okay, one more time, please.
Sure. My name is the survey chain reviewer, operator 3181, over at Hearsay Relay Services. We provide services for people who are deaf and hard of hearing. And we have a client of ours. Yes.
Cheddar's Restaurant, you know?
Yes.
Okay, you want to speak with the manager?
I want to speak with the person I was just talking to.
Okay, I'll transfer with the manager, okay? Just give me a second,
No,
Thank you.
not the manager, the person I was just talking to.
Okay, I don't understand what you want, sir, but I'll transfer with the manager you want. It's okay?
Not the manager, the lady I was just speaking to. I want... The chain must not be unbroken.
Dude, say that. Act wicked nervous that the chain's going to be broken. Don't you understand? I'm the survey chain reviewer.
Same tune Cheddar, how may I help you?
I don't think this is the first person I was speaking to originally. I was collecting a survey from them.
You was collecting a survey?
Yes. We're really high up in the survey chain, and I do not have... I cannot afford to have the survey chain broken. I'm the survey chain reviewer.
Okay, sir. Would you like to speak to a manager?
That's what the last lady said. Yes, I can speak to the manager.
All right, please hold.
Okay, yeah, let's just restart.
You want me to pick it up?
Yeah, sure. We'll just start from step 1.
Because the chain's been broken, I'll explain that. To start over. So I actually had a bag of potato chips next to me I was able to crunch.
That's beautiful. I was like...
Thank you for holding. This is Nigel speaking.
Hey, Nigel?
Yes.
Hey, did they fill you in on what's going on?
No.
Hey, man.
How can I help you?
I'm with Hearsay Relay Service. I called the restaurant on behalf of a person that's hard of hearing to relay a conversation.
Okay.
And the first person we spoke to, the young woman, she was very, very helpful, really easy to get information from. She was in the midst of doing a brief survey about how well we transcribed the call and how she felt our services are, because we're constantly trying to improve. But it appears that the survey chain's been broken.
Okay.
So if you don't mind putting us back on with that first person, and we can wrap up the survey because we've started back in the beginning now.
Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to help you, sir. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, she was helping me before.
Okay. What is this related to? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, so I'm with Hearsay Relay Service. I'm operator 3871. I transcribe phone calls for people that are hard of hearing. So they sign to me on the computer, and I type it back. Whatever the person on the other end of the phone call is communicating with them.
Okay.
My concern
I don't
now.
understand.
So if someone can't hear, if they're hard of hearing, they can't talk on phone, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because they wouldn't be able to hear it.
Do with. Yeah, but what is this relating to us?
He was calling. The gentleman is apparently coming in to eat at the restaurant, and he called with some questions.
He had some questions.
Yeah, he had questions, and she was very kind in helping answer. She answered all of his questions. However, there's a chain of surveys that we need completed afterwards to assess how we did transcribing the call, and the chain's been broken.
Okay. The chain. So you need to speak with the young lady that was just on the phone with you a moment ago. Was it Deasia?
I believe so.
Okay. And what's your name?
Operator 3871.
Operator. Okay. Oh, one moment, please.
Yeah.
Very well done. Now, her life support is turning against her. No, you have to complete the chain of surveys. The survey chain must not be broken, Alicia.
I'm going to connect her back with you.
I hope Alicia was the name of the first person we spoke to.
The global survey compliance strategist, dude.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Oh, you're good. No worries.
Can I go ahead and continue it?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I appreciate you getting back on. I'm going to put you back on with the survey review coordinator. That's who you were speaking with before. Okay, and then we'll be able to wrap things up. I know you guys are busy in there. I'm sorry to be such a pain in the butt.
No, you're fine.
All right.
Hello, this is the survey review coordinator. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. So I'm the survey collector about the survey collector conducting the survey for the survey conductor. Do you feel that the previous survey collector's questions were adequate and appropriate for the level of conversation?
Yes, absolutely.
Great. And you felt comfortable answering all of those questions?
Yes, I did.
Now, more importantly, I think this is where the question where we left off. Did you hear him eating his potato chips?
I'm so sorry, what?
Could you hear him eating his potato chips?
No.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now I'm going to pass you off to the Grandmaster Survey Harvester. He's going to just have some follow-up questions to collect feedback for my own performance.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, this is the next step on the survey. You just spoke to several of our surveyors. We're just going to wrap things up here with 3 more questions.
Okay.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate the surveyor's ability to navigate unforeseen existential dilemmas while maintaining his technical precision?
Are you talking about you or the person before you?
The person before me.
Good.
Okay. If he was good, it was 1 to 10.
Yes. Oh, 1 to 10, then 10
10,
being
okay.
the best or the worst? Okay.
10 is the best and 1 is the worst.
Okay, 10.
Okay. If the surveyor that you spoke to before me was a kitchen utensil, which one would he be and why?
Okay, is this a joke?
No, we just have one. I know these are very specific questions that
Okay, sorry.
we analyze. No, you're good. Just think of I don't know, what's the most important tool? Actually, they say the most important tool to have in the kitchen is a sharp knife. So you could say a knife, you could say a fork, a spoon, whatever you, spatula.
Spoon.
He's a spoon?
More.
Okay. Yeah. All right, ma'am. I appreciate it. I'm just going to pass you off to the Senior Vice Chancellor of Surveyor Ethics and Practices, and he's going to close things out.
Okay.
Oh, this is the Senior Vice Chancellor of Survey Collection and Practices. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Excellent. As far as I'm just collecting feedback on the previous recipient, did you, on a scale of 1 to cute, what would you rate him?
What is the worst and what is the highest?
Well, 1 would be, I guess, the ugliest on the possible score on the scale, and cute would be, that's what we would want. That would be the best.
Probably a Q.
Okay, good. Did it sound like, and this might sound a little strange, but if you were deaf, would you trust him to communicate his message?
Yes.
Okay. Did he sound like he brushes his teeth routinely?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past the person.
But it's there. There's still room for doubt.
He was eating.
Oh, okay, you heard that. Okay, well, I'm going to dock him negative. I'll dock his salary for that. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to wrap things up. I'm going to pass you along to the Meta Surveyor, Supreme Collector, Grandmaster Survey Collector. He's just going to ask 1 or 2 more questions, then we should wrap this up.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, I'm the next link in the chain here. All right, so you just spoke to one of our surveyors who's surveying the surveyor, that's surveying the surveyor, that's surveying the surveyor, that's surveying the deaf relay operator. Just 3 questions for you, ma'am. Would you trust the surveyor that you just spoke to guide you through an unfamiliar city without GPS?
No, I wouldn't trust anyone to do that.
No. Okay, I understand. I rely heavily on my GPS as well. If all the surveyors in the world suddenly disappeared from Earth, how long would it take you to notice?
Probably long.
It'd take you a long time. Understood. Yeah. Did the surveyor complete his work on time? If yes, how on time was he?
I'm guessing on time, pretty on time.
He was on time. Yeah, you have 1 second, sir. All right, sorry, I've got the head of surveyor performance governance right over my shoulder. He's itching to talk to you. I'm going to pass you back to him. Over to him, sorry.
Okay.
Hello, this is the Executive Auditor of Surveying Excellence. How are you doing today?
Good.
Perfect. So I'm just going to collect some quick feedback on the previous survey collector for the collecting survey for the survey collector for the survey collector for the survey collector for the hearsay operator. I just have a few questions to make this seamless and quick as possible. Do you think that the previous survey collector analysis collector would be a good dancer?
Probably, if he put his heart into it.
Sure. Okay. And would you say that he is based off of the brief interaction that you had, would you say that he is an honorable and trustworthy person, or did he sound like he would ever act inappropriately or very silly at times? What?
Probably both. I don't know how to answer that.
Okay, I'll have one more. When using their measuring equipment, did the surveyor exhibit the grace of a seasoned professional or the uncertainty of somebody questioning their life choices?
The first one, like a professional, not like somebody contemplating life choices.
Okay, I understand. Okay, so now I'm being tapped on by the Director of Survey Accountability of the Vice President of Surveyor Oversight. I'm going to pass you through to them.
Can I ask a question, though?
Hi, this is the Director of Survey Oversight. So you just spoke to another link in our chain of surveyors. Would you say that the surveyor's presence in your life has had a butterfly effect so far? And if you could please provide a detailed timeline of those effects.
What do you mean, like, since the call started?
Yeah, since the call started, it was specifically the last surveyor that you spoke to.
I guess it's just the same thing since it began.
Since the same thing.
Passed on.
getting passed on. Yeah, sorry, we're trying to reformat the system, but if we're constantly evaluating ourselves, we hope that the end product will be better for the user on the front end.
You're fine, but how many of there are you?
Yeah, I don't even know how many people are beyond me. If the surveyor that you just spoke to was a concept rather than a person, what would he symbolize?
A concept? So like
if he was
idea.
a concept or an idea, it could be an idea.
Irritation? I don't know what else.
Oh, you're
to
irritated
say.
with him? I understand. Okay.
Not with him, to be frank.
The system.
Maybe a little bit.
What did he give you his name? Frank?
No.
Oh, you were using. Oh, sorry, you were being Frank.
Oh, yeah, to be frank, yes. I was saying it as a...
Yeah, his name just also happens to be Frank. That's why I got confused.
All right.
Can you describe in great detail every question that he asked while conducting the survey?
No, I cannot, unfortunately.
All right, and my final question. Imagine you wake up tomorrow morning and you are now a link in the survey chain. What's the first thing that you would do?
Probably cry.
You cry?
Y'all do this on a day basis. That's a little insane.
All right. Well, I understand, and hey, you've been very, very helpful. I have the executive auditor of Surveying Excellence, and he's just standing over my computer, like basically shoving me out of the chair. So I'm going to let him talk to you now.
Okay.
Oh, this is the Executive Order of Survey Excellence. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. I understand that there's you've been speaking to a number of us. There's a bit of a line. So I do have to collect some feedback on the we're doing a grand unified theory of checkboxes analysis. So how would you rate the survey chain collected so far?
Pretty good. Efficient.
Pretty good. So like no room for improvement.
Maybe to shorten how many people you go through to get this done.
Understand. Okay, so you feel like it's appropriate, not a hassle at all, and you would recommend other people go through this process too.
Maybe not. It's a little dreadful to go through the process.
It's a little dreadful. Okay, that's really helpful for us to hear. So I'm gonna. That's actually the best. That's the best feedback we've gathered so far. So we're gonna need to collect more feedback on the other questions. Since the feedback you provided so helpful, we're gonna need to continue the chain. So I'm gonna pass you off to the survey get-in collector coordinator, and he's gonna just have one or two more questions for you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm the next link in the chain.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad. We're just wrapping things up here. You spoke to a few of our surveyors already?
Yes.
Before we continue, can you confirm that you are 100% sure about your previous answers? Are there any that you would like to revise?
No, I think I've been through so many of you, I don't remember any of my answers.
Well, we can email you a printout after of your responses and how they measure up against other people that have taken the survey. Would you describe the most recent surveyor you spoke to? Would you describe his presence as strongly felt, moderately impactful, or like a whisper?
Strong.
He was strong?
Yeah.
Would you like to begin this entire survey again, but slower?
No, thank you.
No, okay. Did the surveyor remind you of anyone from your childhood? If so, who and why?
No, they did not.
If we called back tomorrow after you've had time to sleep on it and think, and asked you these same questions again, do you think your answers would be any different?
No.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you, and I'm just going to pass you over to the global survey compliance strategist. He's aching to talk to you.
All right.
Oh, this is the Global Survey Collection Analysis. How are you doing today?
Okay, it's sounding like the same two people. So what's up, guys? Can you let me know what's going on?
Yeah. So, as far again, same routine. We're just collecting feedback on the survey chain. So, how on a scale of apples to oranges, how would you rate the quality and satisfaction of the survey chain so far?
God, excuse me. I've been on this entire time. I feel like I'm gonna cry. If you want me to go. I'm so sorry. Can you repeat that?
You want to start from this top?
Just repeat what you said last.
We'll start at the top of the chain. So let me put on Survey Collector Overseer 5012.
Oh, no, not from the start.
Hello? This is a survey collector about the survey collector conducting the survey for the survey conductor. Did you feel that the questions that the survey collector asked were appropriate and adequate for the level of conversation?
Oh, man. Wow.
I want to cry.
I want to cry, dude. Dude, we gotta go into that call. When I'm editing it, I gotta count how many levels we went through. Wow.
Okay, we need more shit prepared, because we can go... I was honestly running out of funny shit to say, and I felt... Oh, fuck. I was not as sharp as I could have been on that call, but if we have, if we brainstorm survey shit ahead of time, this could be monstrous. Because this is only, the fourth or fifth time that we've done this premise, and if we were able to hook somebody on for that long... This could be something. And we were we need more shit prepared. ChatGPT was not working with me. It's giving me, movie titles of surveys. The forbidden... Look at this shit. Hang on. The horror in her voice. No. I don't want to start at the top. I don't want to go...
It's just no, please. Oh, dude.
The forbidden survey scrolls of ancient wisdom.
Surveygeddon. I thought the checkbox that could destroy the world or not, the forbidden survey scrolls. Oh man, that was good, dude.
That's so funny.
And her manager made her.
Yes.
I like how there's probably customers coming in. She's sitting at the bar.
It's no, you have to do. Will you? They're for the deaf. Will you help them? God.
Oh, man. Did you hang up on this man?
How could you?
And that wraps her up for another edition of the WDUM. I'm going to go take a shower and try to wash off all this survey stink. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Let's close things out, as always, with a song from our house band on the WDUM, the Scammerhead Sharks.
In a town called Blunder, where the air's sweet, there's a prank call show that's hard to beat. It's called WDUM with Buddy and Sam, pulling pranks and jokes, they don't give a damn. All the laughs they bring on a moonlit night, with Waylon and Misty, it's a wild delight. From ice sculptures to AI on the line, WDUM's antics are simply divine. Waylon Wilford Woods, he's a sight to see, a glutton and a joker as proud as can be, with his tales of feasting and drug-induced dreams. He's WDUM's star, or so it seems. All the laughs they bring on a moonlit night, with Waylon and Misty, it's a wild delight. From ice sculptures to AI on the line, WDUM's humor is tacky yet unrefined. They prank call as Wendy Thomas agent, demanding VIP, and bring pogo sticks to places where they shouldn't be. With sneeze guards and shoes that won't stop running, The WDUM keeps all the laughs coming. All the laughs they bring on a moonlit night. With Waylon and Misty, it's a wild delight. From ice sculptures to AI on the line, WDUM keeps all the laughs coming.